Hey there everybody, it's Dr. Kyle with the Winning Clinic Formula, and today I'd like to go over successful stat sheets. You know, when we first start working with clients, it's amazing how little doctors are tracking their stats on the office. And the first thing I hear is, I don't know where I am, and I feel like I'm putting a ton of energy into the wrong things, and you know, we don't have goals that are attainable month after month. And ultimately, they know they'd be more successful if they could use data to find the bleed in their office and actually take steps to improve upon it. What they want is to know exactly where they're at month after month, and ultimately, they want to know what's working, right? So they can invest in what moves the needle in their practice and dump what isn't working any longer. So I've come up with 5 keys to a successful stat sheet, and number 1 is what you measure actually improves, right? Number 2, find pennies in the cushions. I can't tell you how important this is. A lot of times when you just start digging in and looking at stats, things illuminate that you never thought, and you'll find a lot of money hidden in your practice that you've just been bleeding month after month because you didn't know. Number 3, patch the leaks in your bucket. The second you learn about something gives you the opportunity to change it so you don't keep making the same mistake. And that's what a really good stat sheet does, is you're able to see day by day, week by week, month by month, with data, with conversions, with stat metrics that allow you to see exactly how you're doing in practice and not just guessing. Number 4, be smart about your goals. I'm sure you've all heard this: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. And how do you know if your goals are smart if you don't know exactly where you are and you don't know where you're trying to get to? How can you possibly set goals? And the stat sheets allow you to do that. And then number 5, and I love this one, doctors often lie, stats don't. They don't lie intentionally, right? But they do lie about their numbers because they see the best. It's the half full syndrome, right? We're all guilty of it. We all see the best in what our practice is, and when somebody asks you how many patient visits you're seeing, give them the number that was the highest number that you've seen over the last several months. You don't give them the reel that happened last week normally. So a stat sheet allows you to not lie to yourself. That's the most important thing, right? If you know exactly where you are and you can see with data how staff members are doing, how different marketing campaigns are doing, all at a snapshot, you're in control, you're driving the practice, and that's ultimately what we want for you. Now, do you have a stat sheet in your clinic that allows everyone to be on the same page? One that gives you a snapshot so that you can see exactly where you are in practice and what's working and what's not? If you don't have that right now and you'd like some help with that, then click below, book a strategy session with me, and during that call, we're gonna dive in, we're gonna see what's working great for your office, what needs tweaks, what needs to be moved, and ultimately what's in your way from exploding this year so that you can have the best year in practice ever. Click below, schedule a call with me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.